Hello everyone and welcome back to Sarah's Stitch. Today is day Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 5 of how many whips can I knit down for the rest of the month. It is October 30th, so I have today and tomorrow. It is nighttime because I woke up late today and went to my office, so I did not film, I did not knit on any of the prescribed projects today. So tonight it's 7:05 right now. My goal is to finish the sleeve of my Billy, ribbing and all is the goal, and maybe do the neck. We will see, but that's the plan. We shall see how far I get. I'm thinking this is going to be a quicker video today, just considering it's already 7 p.m. But I guess we'll see how much I wind up chatting about throughout. But that is the plan. I just got home. I have changed into comfy clothes and I will be eating dinner and knitting for the next couple hours. So let's see how far I can get. I am done with the cables, officially done with the cables. And I just did decreases every 3 stitches on the sleeve that I'm working on. And I've started a couple rounds of the ribbing. I think I'm going to stop working on this for now though, because everything hurts. I had to get an IV yesterday and they had to poke me quite a few times, and all like my hand, like on my hands, inside of my wrists and on my forearms, they tried to stick me for the IV and missed almost every. I think they tried 7 times. They finally got on the 7th time. So everywhere kind of is bruised and hurts a little bit, and I don't think purling is helping that. So I think I'm going to stop on the Billy for tonight, and I think I'm just gonna crochet on my granny strip blanket. Maybe. It is 11:30-ish right now. I'm watching Bake Off, and like I'm occasionally checking the Yankees game because I don't really care about the Yankees. But yeah, so tomorrow the plan is finish up the ribbing on this sleeve. I think I did about 15 rounds on this one, so I'm gonna do about the same-ish, just so I can see apples to apples which one I like better. I'm thinking I'm gonna like this sleeve better because it is coming in a little bit, at least, compared to the other sleeve. Like, I mean, I took out probably, how's that math work? I took out 25% of the stitches that were on this one. So I think that this is gonna be a better cuff. This one's gonna be a better cuff. And then I'm just going to have to do the neckline tomorrow as well. And I think the pattern calls for a folded neckline. I can't decide if that's something I want to do or not. I feel like that's gonna feel very bulky if I do a folded neckline on this sweater. I think I'm just gonna do single. I do love the look of a folded neckline, but the sweater's already heavy to begin with, and I think I'd rather it just be single up top. So that is gonna be that. I've still not blocked anything. Whoopsies. So I may just block this one first. This is gonna take the longest to dry by far. But then at least it's blocked and I can figure out if I want to do any surgery to it or just give it to my mom how it is and she can be happy with a new sweater. So that is my update for tonight. I may do a time lapse or something of my granny stripe blanket, but I'm not gonna stay up that late tonight. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go to bed in like an hour. So finish watching this episode of Bake Off and go to bed. So that is it. Oh, I can show you. My almond Peer Gynt came in, so I can show you those 3 colors together. Right now, that sweater is leading in the poll of which sweater should I cast on next, so I'm thinking that's going to be getting cast on Friday, which is so exciting. I am going to alter the pattern a little bit. I can't remember if I talked about this or not in my podcast or the first episode of the challenge. I am going to alter it a little bit. I don't remember if I talked about it in either my podcast or the first episode of the challenge series, but I'm going to put corrugated ribbing, I think, along everywhere being neck, hems, and cuffs, because I want a little bit more green on the sweater, I think. So I'm going to modify the pattern a little bit to have a bit more green, a little less red, because the pattern originally, if I do the same color, like apples to apples colors, whatever that would be, would have red neck and 1x1 ribbing, and I think I'd like to see it with corrugated, slightly rolled ribbing. We'll see. I do need to test out to see if the red and green are going to bleed also, but I think that's going to be a tomorrow thing, probably. So let me go grab those, and then I will show you all 3 together. So I showed these already, the red and the green. So this is what I got from Cascade. So the red is ruby red, or just ruby, maybe. Doesn't say on it, but I think it's ruby. And they're both Cascade 220, and then the green is forest green, which is a slightly heathered green. It's gorgeous. So these are the 2 Christmas colors, and then I got quite a few skeins of Peer Gynt Almond, which is a petite knit specific colorway. So this is what the sweater is going to look like. So it's going to be not stark white, which I like. It's going to look a little, I'm hoping it looks a little vintagey. So this is the Peer Gynt. And so this compared to this in my hand is I think it's marzipan from Knitting for Olive that I'm knitting the billy out of. So you can see there's like the almond is definitely a warmer, definitely has more color to it than the marzipan from Knitting for Olive. So I want to say it's marzipan. It may not be marzipan, but it's not just cream, which I like. So I'm going to cake up the 2 Cascades. I'm going to chuck a little bit of these 2 in with the Peer Gynt into probably, honestly, a very hot bath just to see if there's any risk of color bleeding, and make a decision from there if there is. But I think that's all I have to update you all on today. So I will talk to you tomorrow morning for the last day of the challenge and hopefully finish this guy up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one. Bye.